Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. All right, let's move on. Next one, the worst loss. And RC, I'm going to go to you first on this one because I have a feeling I know where you're going with this.
Hey man, somebody y'all got to help me out. What's going on in Wisconsin? Like, did something happen? Did the damn cheese went stale? Like, what's going on here? What are we doing? Like is it spoil? The cheese it's just like it's rot. It stinks. What are we doing here? I mean, they can't shoot anymore. They not defend. Like what? I'm asking. I don't know. Four straight, and you blew a
Fred
17
Hoiberg.
17 point
Freddie,
lead.
hey, Freddie Hoiberg just stuck a fork in him. When remember they were
Oh
up.
man.
They were up like 20 points
I want to say,
against
yeah, I
Nebraska.
thought it was 17 or something in Nebraska,
Yeah,
and then ever
and
since
they
then, it's
blew
like
it.
they forgot how to do
They've
everything.
been done. Yeah, they've been done. They've been done. I mean, they can't make shots from three. Yeah, they're just. I mean, it's bad. I mean, the Purdue loss is the Purdue loss. Who cares? But you lose Nebraska and you lose Michigan, and then you get blown out by a very average Rutgers team that I know is playing better, but they're still very average.
Can I play devil's advocate here for a second? Losing at
try.
everybody loses at Nebraska. Like I don't think that there's anything wrong with losing at Nebraska.
It's
Right.
how they lost.
I know they blew a 17-point lead, like whatever. Nebraska is one of those teams that will put 16,000 people in Pinnacle Bank Arena and find a way to win games. Like they are the most Jekyll and Hyde team in the Big Ten. They beat everybody at home and they lose to everybody on the road, right? Okay, whatever. You lost in Nebraska. Big deal. You lose to Purdue at home. It's Purdue, man. Like it's Purdue. It's Mackey. It's Zach Edey. It's Purdue. Okay, whatever. You go on the road. You play at the Rack. I know you got beat by 22, but you're coming off of a 3-game losing streak. The confidence isn't quite there. Rutgers is a different team with Jeremiah Williams back. He had 18 points, 5 boards, 7 assists today. Okay, look, you know what? I can write all 3 of those off. The Michigan one is bad. I got nothing. Okay, I got nothing. I'm trying to play devil's advocate. I got nothing on that one. That's a bad one.
Hey, I love the way you skipped that. I was looking like, wait a minute, did we forget somebody in there? Like what?
No, I got nothing on that one, man. I can't even talk my way into that one. But I think 3 of those 4 losses you can kind of look at and say, yeah, they probably there was a good chance they were going to end up losing those ones, right? You got Ohio State at home coming up here on Tuesday. You go to Iowa on Saturday. You get Maryland at home next week. Like you have a chance to get this thing right in these next 3 games. I'm willing to write this off as like a bad 2 weeks. They lost a little bit of confidence at Nebraska, got their ass kicked by Purdue. They did something dumb at Michigan, and then they went on the road to a Rutgers team that is playing much better. And like the Rack's a tough place to play. It's not easy. You got all those crazy Jersey guys sitting there screaming at you. Okay, I'll write it off. I'm not going to get like very worried about them until they lose to Ohio State at home. You lose to this Ohio State at home, then we have a problem. Goodman, who was your worst loss of the day?
All right, it is the New Mexico Lobos who lost at home to UNLV, and here's why. Here's why. To put it into context, right now we had them as an 8 seed in our fielding, the 68, and last year, remember, they were 18-2. They looked like they were a lock to get in the NCAA tournament. Then they went 3-8 down the stretch. Didn't end up getting in. We talked to Richard Pitino earlier this year, and he was completely transparent about it. He said, like, yeah, that's something we kind of have to get past mentally. Well, this year they've started off great again, and they lose the second straight home game. This one comes to UNLV on the heels of one against Boise last week, but they're 9 before today, and now their next 3 games are this. They're at Nevada, at San Diego State, Colorado State at home. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could legitimately go 0-3, and if you go 0-3, that's a tailspin. Now, luckily, they get Air Force at home after that, but at Boise, then they finish at Utah State. Like, they had to win today's game. Today's game was one of those that should have been a gimme. And our guy, Didon Thomas Jr., was electric today. Like, he's just so much fun to watch. He can get anywhere he wants on the court. So, yeah, I think New Mexico, because of the totality of it, I think it was the worst loss of the day.
Yeah, look, New Mexico has 7 games left in the regular season, right? 5 of them are against the other top 6 teams in the Mountain West.
Yeah.
4 of those 5 games are on the road. They still have to play at Nevada, at San Diego State, at Boise State, and at Utah State. And that doesn't include Colorado State at home. That is ridiculous. Like they could legitimately go 1-4.
They got to figure out a way to go 3-6. They got to figure out a way to go 3-3 in that stretch. I mean, it's because that's as difficult as you're going to find.
Yeah.
RC, they play 7 games, and you said they got to find a way to go 3-6, and then you said
I'm saying total 3-3. I said 3-6.
What are we doing here?
Hey, I need my scotch, man. I meant 3-3 against those games. They need to find a way to go 3-3, and that's I'm just thinking his head in those 6 games.
Hey, that week education.
Yeah, I know, right?
It sounds like you missed a couple classes in North Carolina in your offseason.
Hey, I took some online classes, man. Give me some class.
Right. He was the pioneer of the online class. RC.
Goodman, I'm glad you caught that too, because I'm sitting here like, that meme when it's Zach Galifianakis from The Hangover and like the numbers are just running through his head.
Hey, Rob, when I said it, after I said it, I'm like, damn, did I say 3 or 6? I think
Goodman,
I didn't get a reaction, so I'm just like, I thought I said, don't worry about it. Nobody's gonna catch that.
We were both doing some subtraction in our heads.
Goodman, he's blurry again.
Man.
Oh no, he's blurry again. All right. My worst loss of the day. I'm going to go with Providence losing at Butler, and not because it's necessarily like a bad loss. They lost by 3 on the road when Josh Aduro was, I believe, his wife was having his first child was born. So congratulations to Josh Aduro. You're never going to sleep 8 hours a night again. So good luck. As someone with 2 kids.
Congratulations, Josh, on being a father. All right, that's what he meant to say.
Yeah, that just came out wrong.
Yeah. No, it didn't. I meant every word that I said, guys.
Don't spoil it for
me. All right, so, but the reason why it's a bad loss is, 1, Providence was up by 7 with, I think it was 3:45 left in the second half at Butler, who, by the way, Butler's like an 8 seed right now. Butler's really damn good. And 2, they got robbed at the end. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Corey Floyd on the final possession, down by 1, goes to the basket and he goes up to try to dunk on a dude, and they call it a block. And the only person that came anywhere near touching the ball was Corey Floyd. Like, he got hit twice on the arm, 2 different guys, got thrown to the floor. Should have been a foul. He should have been going to the free throw line. He should have been taking 2 free throws. Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.